Today we will present about Duolingo. My name is Muhammad Ismu.
My name is Abdul Mahawa Bujana.
My name is Suswati Musana.
My name is Krishna.
And hope you enjoy it, sir. Hello everyone, I'll start with the first aspect, student engagement in Duolingo. Duolingo uses gamification to make learning language fun. Learners earn points, badges, and maintain strengths. Just like playing a game. This motivates students to practice daily. However, the limitation is that sometimes the learners focus more on keeping their strength alive than on truly mastering the language.
Next, I will explain about instant feedback. Duolingo gives immediate correction after every answer. If you make a mistake, it shows the right answer and often provides hints. This helps learners correct the results quickly, but the limitation is that the feedback is very short and doesn't always explain the grammar in depth.
Now, let's move to customization. Duolingo adapts listen based on the learner's performance. If you answer correctly, you move to higher challenge. If not, it gives easier practice. This adaptive learning makes it suitable for beginners and advanced learners alike. Still, the limitation is that you must follow Duolingo's fixed curriculum. You cannot design your own lesson freely.
Finally, let me summarize the strengths and limitations of Duolingo. The strengths are it's engaging, easy to access on mobile, and provide instant feedback for continuous practice. And the limitations are it lacks explanations, customization is limited, and it works best as a supplementary tool, not a full replacement for formal language learning. So, Duolingo is a great mobile app to encourage language practice, but it should be combined with other learning methods for best results.
All from our group, and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum.